Everyone, let me say a few words. I, having been picked by the Tianshu CEO to become one of their artists, for me, is a recognition of my talent. It's also the reward for all the hard work I've put in over the years. There's an old saying, behind every successful man, there is a woman supporting him.
Isn't the woman standing behind you, Wang Shi, talking about me?
My achievements today are entirely due to the support and sacrifice of a woman. Everything I have reached today is all because of her. So, here, I want to grandly introduce to you all a person, a woman who is more important than my own life. She is Wen Wanwan.
Brother Wang Shi, you were lying to me just now, weren't you? You said you loved me, that you would treat me well.
Get lost. Liu Yi, did I not make myself clear just now? I have never liked you. It was always your own wishful thinking. You are useless. What could you possibly give me? Only a woman as excellent as Wan Wan can help me shine. In the entertainment industry, I am a hot commodity, a superstar.
Then what about our years of history? What does that count for? I sacrificed so much for you. What does that count for?
I said, it was always your own wishful thinking. Did I force you to do those things?
Liu Yu, person, needs to have some self-awareness. You have no power and no status. What could you possibly do to help Wangxi? I advise you to face reality. From now on, stay away from Wangxi.
Get out, you aren't welcome here.
Wishful thinking. Shameless. So I was just a clown all along. I was being played and didn't even know it.
You brought this on yourself.
Yes, it was all my own doing. I worked day and night to earn money, terrified of spending even a single cent. Sometimes I transferred you at least 5,000 yuan, other times tens of thousands yuan. I even mortgaged the house my father gave me to pay off your debts. It was all my own doing. I never thought that in the end I would end up in such a state.
What? Liu Yu actually mortgaged her house to pay off his debts. Is that for real?
Looking at her, it seems to be true.
I think if you don't like someone, you shouldn't keep stringing them along, especially when you're asking them for money.
You swindled all their money and then refused to be with them. You should at least pay them back. That would be reasonable.
Exactly.
Stop spouting nonsense. When did I ever take your money?
Everyone uses mobile transfers now. Your phones must still have the transaction records.
Even if I did take your money, so what? You gave it willingly, didn't you? Did I force you?
If he asked you for money, you could have just said no. No one forced you. I have never seen someone as shameless as you. If you don't admit she's your girlfriend, what right do you have to ask her for money? What does that have to do with you?
You really display your shamelessness to the fullest extent. Is this the kind of artist that Tianshu Entertainment signs? Shut up. I, the CEO of Tianshu, have chosen him. What right do you have to question me?
If the person the CEO of Tianshu Entertainment chooses has such poor character, then I don't think he's any better.
Who is so bold and ungrateful to dare to be disrespectful to our Tianshu Entertainment CEO, Manager Zhao? I heard someone spouting nonsense as soon as I walked in. Who is insulting our CEO? Do you have a death wish? You aren't even a new hire at our company, are you? Why are you here?
Manager Zhao, you come at the perfect time. It's her. This woman who's only been here 2 days is absolutely shameless. She heard that the CEO was going to sign Brother Wangxi, and she's been hounding him ever since. When Brother Wangxi refused, she demanded that he pay her for her wasted youth. Manager Zhao, You must stand up for Brother Wingxi.
This woman has been harassing me constantly. It's truly hateful. This is absolutely absurd. A person should have self-respect and a sense of shame. And, more importantly, self-awareness. Is an artist chosen by our CEO someone you can just touch?
I didn't, actually.
Enough. Take a look at your own pathetic
The film
state.
was
Are you even worthy of Brother
and
Wengxi?
narrated
A
by
shameless,
Media.
self-respectless, loose woman like you doesn't deserve to stay in our company. As of today, you are fired.
Jia Chongming, you look really impressive.
Who are you?
How did you get in here?
Our manager Zhao is asking you a question. Are you deaf?
You believe his one-sided story, without a second thought. How did you even become a department manager?
What is actually going on here?
This Chen Wingxi and Liu Yu have known each other for a long time. He kept her on a string, never giving her a title, and instead treated her like an ATM. The poor girl scrimped and saved every cent, and gave it all to him. She even took the only property her father left her, and gave it to Chen Wingxi to pay off his debts. Once your CEO took an interest in Chen Wingxi, you kicked her to the curb, claiming it was all her own wishful thinking, that she brought it on herself. Now, because of him, Liu Yi has nothing left, and this Chen Wengxi, having swindled her money and played with her heart, now refuses to even be with her. Shouldn't he at least pay her back? The ancients said, "Do not abandon the wife who shared your poverty." He struck it rich and immediately kicked the woman who sacrificed everything for him to the curb. What kind of people is he that your CEO actually values him? Is he blind? This modern-day Chen Shimei doesn't deserve to be an artist, let alone a star.
Everyone, shut up. Our CEO's decisions are not for you to question. Wengxi, did you really take her money? Yes.
Manager Zhao, that money was given by Liu Yu willingly. No one forced her.
Willingly?
Are you completely ignorant of the law? They are neither married, nor are they a couple. This Chen Wengxi repeatedly demanded money from Liu Yu, and the amounts were massive. It even involved a property. This already constitutes fraud. With amounts exceeding 10,000 yuan, he'd be behind bars for 3 years. And he, Chen Wengxi, came from Liu Yi. I don't even know how much money was added on top of that house altogether. It's already about 2 million yuan, enough to send Chen Wengxi to prison for life.
Manager Zhao, you have to save me. I was chosen by your CEO. You can't just abandon me. How could the CEO choose such a piece of trash? Forget it, perhaps the CEO has his reasons. As for this matter, it is indeed our company, artist's fault. Here, I personally, on behalf of Brother Wengxi, apologize to this young lady. Alright, everyone, let's get back to the fun. Don't let this ruin the mood.
What do you mean by that?
Our manager Zhao has already apologized on Brother Wengxi's behalf. What more do you want? Don't push your luck.
I have already investigated the situation thoroughly. This is the young lady's own problem, and has nothing to do with our artist.
Well, like CEO, like subordinate, you're all cut from the same cloth. Zhao, you take them to court. Yes, sue them.
As long as you aren't afraid of ending up in prison together, then by all means, sue away.
How impressive, threatening us now. Do you think we're easily scared?
As it happens, I'd like to test our legal department's new hire, that lawyer, Zhang San, to see if he's as good as the rumors say.
The so-called outlaw. Zhang San. If it really is Zhang San, then this young lady probably doesn't stand a chance. Who is this Zhang San anyway? Is he really as terrifying as he say? You probably don't know his legendary track record. Not long ago, he didn't just win the case for the defendant. He sent the plaintiff and their lawyer straight to the slammer. They've been behind bars for 3 years now. If that's the case, doesn't that mean Zhao Yi just has to accept her fate? I think she should just give up.
Well, are you still going to sue?
As far as I know, Jianshu Entertainment hasn't signed a contract with him yet, right?
That's true, we haven't signed yet. However, Wengxi has already signed the contract. Once he signs this contract, isn't he officially an artist for our company?
With his low moral character, Are you sure you still want to sign him?
That is none of your concern. He was personally handpicked by our CEO. Even if he were useless, even if he were a piece of trash, we would still sign him. You better believe. We can still make him a star. Look here. I am now an official artist under Tianshu Entertainment. Plus, I know the CEO. Let's see what you can do to me now.
Is that so? The CEO of Tianshu Entertainment knows you. How come I didn't know that?
If Brother Wenxi didn't know the CEO, why would the CEO personally insist that we sign Brother Wenxi? If I didn't know the CEO, why would he give me this opportunity?
Since you keep insisting that you know the CEO, then I'd like to ask, what exactly does the CEO of Tianshu Entertainment look like?
Our CEO is always elusive and mysterious. Even we rarely see him. Do you really think a bunch of commoners like you are worthy of knowing the CEO's true face? Exactly. How dare you speculate about the CEO? Take a look at who you are.
Now that you've seen his true colors, do you regret it?
It's too late for regrets. I can only blame myself for being too naive.
Little girl,
The film was translated
in this world,
and
connections are
narrated
everything.
by M Media.
you have no power and no status. Yet you think you can take us on with this ragtag group of yours. So, I advise you, swallow your pride and move on. There's an old saying, suffering is a blessing.
Let's go back. I'm tired and want to go home.
Want to vent your frustration?
They have too much power. We can't fight them.
Don't worry. You have me. Get over here right now.
I want to see what kind of big shot you can possibly summon.
Who are you calling?
Chinzi.
I don't know. Where did you even hear our CEO's assistant's name? But you shouldn't have made a joke out of him.
Made a joke out of him. Did I?
The CEO's assistant.
Who is Qin Zhao exactly? Why is Manager Zhao so angry?
Qin Zhao is our CEO's assistant. All company affairs are handled by Assistant Qin, who relays them from the CEO to the rest of us. He's essentially the company's second in command. That's right, your contract was also relayed by Assistant Qin.
In Tianshu, Assistant Qin is second only to the CEO. How dare a commoner like you call him by his name? Zhao Changming. Assistant Qin, why are you here? Why did you hit me?
Isn't he the CEO? How did he become the assistant?
Aren't they the same thing? She hasn't figured it out, has she?
You're really something. Acting so high and mighty. Bullying a defenseless woman. Who gave you the right? Acting so high and mighty. Assistant Qin, I did this for the good of the company. Does doing it for the company justify bullying others? You already know the cause of this matter. Why continue to make mistakes? Protecting an artist with such poor character and no sense of responsibility. Assistant Qin. He was handpicked by the CEO. I did this for the CEO's sake. Tell me, since Tianshu Entertainment was founded, which artist have we signed that didn't go through rigorous screening? Character, integrity, values? Don't these all need to be checked? He was handpicked by the CEO, sure, but that doesn't mean he is exempt from these assessments. After what happened today, do you think he's still qualified to be one of our signed artists at Tianshu Entertainment?
This kid has certainly learned a thing or two while by my side.
No, he is not qualified. Since he's not qualified, then what should be done next? I shouldn't have to teach you that, should I?
Finally, someone speaking some sense. I knew it. Tianshu Entertainment could never be that kind of company. This Chen Wingxi, he must be regretting this to his very core. He deserves it. A girl who sacrificed everything for him, and he doesn't want any part of it. He's nothing but an ungrateful wretch.
Chen Wengxi, because of you and your personal character flaws, you no longer meet the company's requirements for signed artists. The company has now decided to rescind your contract. Hand over the contract.
Assistant Qin, Regardless of what you think of Chen Wingxi, he was personally handpicked by the CEO. You really ought to inform the CEO about this and hear what he has to say.
I know your CEO personally. I am an artist he handpicked himself. What right do you have to favor an outside assistant kin? Why don't you report this to the CEO? No need. The CEO is already fully aware of everything that happened today. He knows everything. Why else would I be standing here? Chen Wengxi, are you going to hand over that contract or not? Impossible, I've already signed it. I am a Tianshu artist now. Why should I hand it over? Because you don't deserve it. Shut your mouth. I was a top 20 finalist in the super newcomer competition, all to become someone like the great star Mang Shan. I was handpicked by your CEO. How can you say I don't deserve it? You really have the nerve to gild your own lily, don't you? You don't actually think that you were signed because of your talent, do you? Is that what you think? Isn't it? That's laughable. With your pathetic little achievements, you think the CEO would notice you? What exactly do you mean by that? Never mind being in the top 20 in the country. Even if you were the national champion, our CEO wouldn't necessarily give you a second glance. What makes you think that someone like you, who barely scraped into the rankings, would catch our CEO's eye?
Listening to Assistant Chen, there's clearly a much bigger story behind Chen Wengxi's signing. This Chen Wengxi, he's finished.
Let me tell you one more thing. Before today, what kind of person are you? Our CEO has no idea who you are, or what you look like. So you lied about knowing the CEO. Don't you have any shame at all? But why did he order you to sign me? Because of Liu Yi. What?
Because of me.
That's impossible.
This turn of events is too fast.
Translated
That's truly
and
satisfying.
narrated by M.
A person who sacrificed everything for him, and he didn't even cherish her, serves right for losing the endorsement deal.
Why because of me? I don't even know their CEO.
Maybe their CEO knows you.
Assistant Chen, you couldn't be mistaken, could you? Liu Yi has only been at the company for 2 days. How could she possibly know the CEO? Besides, why would the CEO sign Brother Wengxi? Just because of her?
Right. She's just a useless, brainless fool. How could your CEO possibly favor me because of her? Since you are so stubborn, I will tell you the truth. Liu Yi just joined the company, but she works incredibly hard. She was working late on her very first day, and our CEO happened to run into her. That's why he told me, investigate her situation, knowing how hard she worked. Just because she wanted her boyfriend to be proud and successful one day. So, our CEO wants to give her boyfriend a chance to sign a contract. He is a person with a conscience and a sense of responsibility.
Having the vision of a boss with vision. It was so hard to find.
I was working late when the CEO ran into me.
That brat. I'll have to teach him a lesson when I get back.
Who are you planning to teach a lesson?
It's nothing.
Do you still have the right to talk about her now? Someone like you doesn't deserve to be one of our artists at Tianshu Entertainment. A heartless, unprincipled, and morally bankrupt person like you doesn't deserve to be an artist at all. And you certainly don't deserve a good girl like her.
A scumbag like him deserves to be torn to shreds.
Furthermore, I will have Tianshu Entertainment issue a statement. You, Chen Wengxi, will be permanently blacklisted by Tianshu Entertainment. I believe that with the influence of Tianshu Entertainment, no company will dare to sign you.
Chen Wengxi is likely finished. With the entertainment industry, without Liu Yi, what is he? He is nothing.
Impossible. How could this be? This contract was signed because of you. It was because our CEO saw your hard work, and that is why he gave him a chance. Now he doesn't even know how to cherish it. So it is most fitting for you to tear it up yourself. Don't tear up my contract. Give it back to me. The contract, my contract. Give the contract back to me. Please, don't tear it up.
Love yourself before you love others. Choose your partner with your heart. Your blind devotion to him has only resulted in him greedily taking everything from you. He takes your kindness for granted. You must learn to love yourself so that others will love you too.
Thank you.
The film was translated
And thank you,
narrated
Assistant
by
Chin.
M Media.
You're welcome.
Chen Wenxi, from this day forward, you and I have no relationship.
No.
Look, what did I say last night? It all came true, didn't it? You agreed as soon as he asked for money. You even agreed to use your property deed to pay off his debts. Are you an idiot?
I told you to guide her, to comfort her, not to mock her. If you can't speak properly, just shut your mouth.
Enough. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be so foolish in the future.
A scumbag like that isn't worth holding on to. There's a better future ahead. Let it go.
Thank you.
Chinzi told me. He will do his best to help you get your money and property back.
Thank him for me.
How about this? You don't have to pay any more rent from now on. You cook and clean for us. And I'll pay you extra.
No, that won't do. The rent 500 yuan a month is already a bargain for me. If you let me live here for free, I'd feel even worse. Not to mention you are now asking for your money back.
It's fine. Just cook us a few good meals.
Although you're a bit silly, your cooking is actually quite good. Take it.
This is my living expense. You decide what to do with it. I'm not a picky eater.
No, you guys already gave me 100,000 yuan yesterday, and you're giving more today. This. How can I accept this?
Hello, may I ask, who is Miss Liu Yi?
I am.
There is a package here that needs your signature.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why is there only pickup information and no sender information?
Open it and see.
A property deed?
Chin Zhao's efficiency is incredible.
Is this real?
What do you mean? Real or fake?
Is this the deed for this house?
What?
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 Help me check it quickly.
The film was
Is it real?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Well, is it real?
It's real.
It's real. What is that saying again? A blessing in disguise.
Exactly, a blessing in disguise.
Right. A blessing in disguise. You said I got a promotion,
That's right.
but I've only been at the company for 2 or 3 days.
It's the CEO's decision. There's one more thing. The CEO specifically requested you handle it.
What is it?
The superstar Meng Shan. You know him, right?
I do. I actually quite like his movies.
He's planning to terminate his contract with Tianshu Entertainment. The CEO wants you to find Meng Shan and sign him to our company.
I don't know what the CEO is thinking. I've only been here 3 days. How could I possibly negotiate a contract with an A-list celebrity? Are you joking? Whatever, might as well give it a shot. What if it actually works? Didn't they say the superstar Meng Jian would be hanging out here? Why don't I see him? Liu Yi, he's a superstar. If he's just here to relax, he'd definitely pick a secluded spot and disguise himself. So, the stranger someone is dressed, the more likely it is to be Meng Jian. This guy is acting suspicious. Could it be Meng Jian?
Miss, you've got the wrong person.
Caught you, trying to run away. Dream on. Stop pretending. I know it's you. Do you want me to shout right now and have a crowd surround you.
Don't. Why is it you?
You know me.
The film was
It's me.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Why is it you gigolo? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? What am I doing here? I should be asking you what you're doing here.
I'm looking for the superstar Meng Xian.
Looking for me?
I'm looking for the superstar. Who's looking for you?
Then what are you? Looking for him for?
Don't even ask. I don't know what our CEO is thinking. He actually told me, a rookie with 3 days on the job, to sign a superstar. Isn't that just throwing me to the wolves, making things difficult for me?
Sign me? Not sign Meng Xian?
I heard he's terminating his contract with Jianzhu Entertainment, so they want me to talk to him and see if I can sign him to our company. I thought I'd caught the real Meng Xian. Didn't expect to catch a fake one.
So, are you still going to look for him?
Why would I? Forget it.
Then why don't you come up and hang out with me? I happen to have a friend here too.
Is that convenient?
Why wouldn't it be? My friend is very easygoing, don't worry.
Have you found him?
Still looking.
This was my oversight. I originally wanted her to use work to forget the pain of her breakup. But I didn't consider that she's still a rookie. How could she have the ability to negotiate with a superstar like Meng Xian? It was my carelessness.
Found him.
Isn't that the rich woman? Who's keeping Meng Xian? Why is she here?
Let me introduce you. This is Sister Na, she's my good friend.
Hello, Sister Na. My name is Liu Yi. I'm his landlord. Friend, sure. Isn't he just being kept by her?
Hello? Hello? You are really beautiful.
Thank you. You're very beautiful too.
Found him.
Who told you to look into that celebrity? You ignore your own employees and go investigate others. Is that how you do your job?
You didn't tell me who to look into.
A friend told me before. That Zhao Xian looks just like the superstar Meng Xian.
Right, at first. I thought they looked alike too. But that day, I saw him get into your car, and I knew what your relationship was.
What relationship?
He's actually the gigolo you're keeping, right?
Keeping?
That right. You must have seen that he looked like the superstar and made
The
him
film
get
was translated
plastic surgery
and
to look like
narrated
him.
by M
Doesn't
Media.
that mean you're keeping a superstar? Sister Na, how much do you pay him every month?
This.
Assistant Chin.
This is bad. Assistant Chin, he's calling to ask me, what do I do?
What's wrong?
Let me step out for a moment.
What's going on?
Keep calling.
She's calling.
Answer it.
Liu Yi.
Assistant Chin, I didn't mean to ignore your call on purpose.
Where are you right now?
I'm doomed. I'm about to be questioned. I'm at Nightshade.
Which private room at Nightshade?
Why are you asking so specifically? Are you coming to check up on me? I'm in the hallway.
The hallway? Are you here alone, beauty? You've got someone with you. Let's go out together. I'm talking to you. Are you deaf?
Give me back my phone.
Give it back. Sure. Come and get it. Little girl. How dare you kick me? I am the heir to the Hongguang group. It's your honor that I'm even interested in you. Don't refuse a toast, only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Who's that? It's you. Teacher Meng.
It's you.
Why are you here?
Assistant Kin. Wang Hai.
Assistant Chin. Yi Cheng. Why are you all here?
Yi Cheng. Shut up.
Zhao Yi, are you okay? You are hurt, are you?
I'm fine. It was this meathead. He just snatched my phone and tried to harass me.
You absolute scumbag. Dare to show disrespect to Miss Liu Yi. Do you have a death
The
wish?
film was translated and narrated by M.
I didn't know she
Media.
was acquainted with you all.
Does not knowing her give you the right to steal her phone? Does not knowing her give you the right to insult her? Sister Na, refusing a partnership with the Hongguang Group. When even the chairman's son acts like this? How good could the company really be?
Right.
Teacher Meng, you already agreed yesterday to endorse our company's product. How can you go back on your word?
Did we sign a contract? Besides, I'll cooperate if I feel like it. What's it to you?
Your father was just here 2 days ago, begging our CEO to partner with your Hongguang Group. And now you're here, laying your hands on our company's employee. Who gave you the nerve? I didn't know she was an employee of your company. President Yi, please spare me this once. Our CEO has decided to put your Hongguang Group on our blacklist of partners, and we will never work with you again. No, you can't do that. President Yi, please spare the Hongguang Group. This will completely destroy it. Get out and stop getting in the way. President Yi, please don't. Please spare my Hongguang.
I never expected the CEO of Tianchu Entertainment to be you.
So he's the superstar. From Chanshu Entertainment, Meng Xian.
What did that meathead just call you?
How was that? Was my acting okay? I mean, the way I just played. This overbearing CEO character, it was convincing enough, right? You didn't actually believe it, did you?
So it was just acting. I really thought you were the CEO of Tianchu Entertainment. What a letdown.
Meeting you is better than hearing about you. President Yi, I've heard so much about you.
This is bad. The CEO's cover is about to be blown. I know you. You're the manager from Tianchu Entertainment, Song Na, and you're also the manager for global superstar Meng Xian.
This is bad.
Sister No, you're Meng Xian's manager.
That's right.
He is.
He, you know,
But he.
come on, let's go. Let's talk about it quietly.
I never imagined I'd be living under the same roof as the CEO of Tianchu Entertainment, Yi Cheng. Nice to meet you.
Chanshu Entertainment's top traffic star, Meng Xian. He was right under my nose, and I didn't even realize it. That was my oversight.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
You insurance salesman, you're here. Come over and have a drink with me.
Why has she had so much to drink?
She said she wanted to drink, so I poured her a glass. The result?
Yi Cheng, you look like such a manly guy. And to think you and Xin Zhao were doing that in the office. Are you really that desperate?
She's got it all wrong. That day, our CEO's clothes got dirty, so we swapped.
I heard it all. That's fine. I'm not criticizing you. Remember, I said from now on, we're best sisters.
Zhao Yi, come here.
Sister Na, stop pulling me. I still need to talk to my best sister.
Enough. Zhao Yi.
Isn't that you're a kept man? Kept man, come here. Come here. Come over and give your sugar mama A foot massage.
You want me to massage her feet?
That is absolutely out of the question.
Sister Na, he's the one you're keeping. He should be providing you with these services.
Who said I'm being kept by her?
You're still denying it.
You're drunk. I won't lower myself to your level.
You've gone too far.
What did I do?
Don't forget, everything you have now was given to you by her. If Sister Na hadn't noticed, you look like Meng Jian. Why would she ever keep you? She paid for your plastic surgery and gave you money to spend. Isn't it only right that you massage her feet?
You are completely unreasonable.
You're the one who's ungrateful. Sister Na, don't be angry. There are too many people here. He's just shy. It's okay as their roommate. I'll apologize on his behalf. I'll down this, you do as you please.
You actually downed it.
If her combat power was 0 when sober, then right now, it's at least 20,000.
Sister Na has done so much for you. And this is how you
The
repay
film
her.
was translated
I am not
and
in.
narrated by M Media.
The kind of relationship you're describing.
I despise capped men more than anything.
Sorry about that. I really couldn't help myself.
Zhao Yi, stop talking. Actually, he and I.
Don't speak for him. Today, I'm going to properly discipline this capped man.
Qinzi, as the CEO's assistant. You've had professional training. How can you just laugh?
Boss. Right, I'm a professional actor. It's not that I've had training. How can I not laugh? Unless it's truly impossible to hold back.
It's such a happy day. Let's all dance together.
Dance?
The insurance salesman and the capped man. Get up, all of you.
Don't push your luck. I will never dance, even if it kills me.
If you don't dance, don't blame me for taking action.
How about I dance instead?
Sit down. Are you going to dance or not?
I'll dance.
Are you going to dance or not?
I'll dance too.
Now, my roommates and I will perform a song for everyone. Pairs of a dancing girl. Start the music.
I never expected an international superstar to be forced to dance in a KTUV.
And it's my first time seeing the business tycoon Yi, the CEO, actually dancing.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you two staring at? I've been cheated of my money and feelings by a lousy man. Today, I've decided to let loose. Keep the music playing, keep dancing.
CEO, are you alright?
This woman is just drunk and acting out.
I actually think Liu Yi, letting her true self out, is quite cute.
Maybe we should take a break?
How can we do that? Today is a good day. I've decided. The three of us are going to become sworn sisters right here.
This is pure nonsense.
Stop talking, Zhao Yi. You're drunk?
I'm not drunk this amount of alcohol. For me, is nothing. I usually drink by the crate.
Let her drink. She's been suppressing herself for so long. She deserves to relax today.
Come. Keep me company and drink.
CEO, are you still drinking? Your stomach condition?
It doesn't matter. I want to raise a toast to Liu Yi.
Let's all drink, sisters. Why does my head hurt so much? Good heavens, it's almost 10 o'clock. This is bad work. Wait, isn't today Saturday? Whose phone is this again?
This villa is the best one in the entire complex, isn't it?
At current market prices, this villa is worth at least 50 million yuan.
Who are you all? What are you doing at my house?
Miss, we are here to notify you to move out of this villa within 2 days.
Are you all out of your minds? This is my villa. Why should I leave?
Because we, the Liu Group, have bought the entire complex.
What does your Liu Group want to seize it by force?
Why are you two back?
The Liu Group bought the whole complex. We were worried about you, so we came to check.
The whole complex. How much would that cost?
The celebrity Meng Shan is here. This makes things difficult.
And the other one is the CEO of Tianshu Entertainment. I'm afraid we can't handle this alone. How about we go back and report to the eldest miss?
Let's negotiate first. If that doesn't work, we'll tell her.
You want us to move out? No problem. First, calculate the price of this villa and the compensation. If everything is in order and the contract is signed, we will move out, naturally.
This villa is the king of the complex. It's worth 60 million yuan on the market. We'll move out. It's that simple.
60 million yuan?
Are you trying to rob us?
Find someone who can. Find someone who can. Don't waste time here.
We're going back to report to the eldest miss. By then, I hope you still have the courage to say that.
So you're saying, this 60 million yuan luxury mansion won't even get me half its value?
The Liu Group would be lucky to give you a sixth of that.
Should we call the police?
It's useless. The Liu Group is the biggest conglomerate in the country. They have immense power. Calling the police won't do anything.
Are we just going to hand over tens of millions to them? That's my money.
Perhaps I can help you.
What can a student like you do?
I really have a way.
Enough, I know you mean well. But the situation is special now. It's not something you can get involved in. I hope that eldest miss they keep talking about is reasonable. Otherwise, even if they give you 100 yuan, you'll have to take it.
This is the first time I've heard
Liu Shi.
of someone daring to make such outrageous demands to the Liu Group. I have to say, you guys are brave.
Miss Liu,
The
this
film
villa
was
is worth 60
translated
million yuan
and
on the
narrated
market.
by
800
MD.
yuan, take it or leave it. And we signed the contract now.
Don't tell me you want to force a sale.
And what if I do?
Aren't you afraid of public backlash for acting like this?
Meng Xian, right? I'm showing you respect by calling you Teacher Meng. If I don't show you respect, you're just a common actor. Believe me with one word. I can make you disappear from the entertainment industry. Yi Chang, the CEO of Tanshu Entertainment. 51% of Tianshu's shares belong to the Liu family. You want to change owners? Don't forget whose dog you are.
What are you doing? Hello, Chairman.
Hello, Chairman. Brother,
Brother?
why are you here?
I told you I wouldn't inherit the Liu Group. The Liu Group has nothing to do with me.
Brother, don't be like this. You've been looking for them for so many years. There hasn't been a single lead. I'm afraid they've long since.
Shut up. Take her back. Don't ever come here again. Young master, this area has already been bought by us. We plan to tear it all down and rebuild. That was your idea, wasn't it?
Now I heard from Mother that
Shut up. As long as I'm here, no one is allowed to touch this villa, including this entire complex, every blade of grass inside, every brick and tile. Whoever touches it, dies.
The CEO of Tianshu Entertainment. A superstar celebrity.
Yes.
The young master of the Liu Group.
I won't leave, not until I find.
What does that have to do with me?
I didn't mean to hide it from you. It's just...
So it wasn't on purpose. Does that mean you can just lie to me? Why do you always lie to me? And always bully me? You two need to move out.
No,
No.
This is my house. I have the right to make you leave.
I paid the rent.
I paid the rent too.
I can't move out right now.
Then I'll refund you.
Are you getting used to the phone? I have no ill intentions toward you.
Neither do I. And it's not like I hid it from you on purpose. It was you who misunderstood my identity from the start. After you got drunk last night, you went on a rampage. You made me so angry I nearly coughed up blood. If it weren't for you,
If it weren't for what?
if it weren't for the fact that you're my landlord, I would have punched you. I am a top-tier superstar, and you called me a kept toy for someone else. Did you ever consider how I felt?
Then you could have explained. It's not like I stopped you from explaining. Whose fault is that?
You said everything there was to say. What was left for anyone else to say? When you were drunk, you just grabbed whoever was there, and went on and on and on. Did you give anyone a chance to explain? Right, and him too. Yi Cheng. The man is the CEO of Tianshu Entertainment, and you called him gay. When you were drunk, you even
The
wrapped
film
your
was
arms around his neck and
translated
called him your
narrated
sister.
by M.
You have no
Media.
idea, his face at the time was as black as charcoal.
Liu Yi. Just how much social suicide did you commit last night?
That was just me changing clothes with Chinzi.
You're a CEO. Changing clothes with an assistant? Is there something going on behind the scenes?
You'll have to ask her that.
What does that have to do with me?
That day in the bathroom. What did you do to me? You haven't forgotten, have you?
So you two have been a thing for a long time.
No. I was mopping the floor and accidentally got his clothes wet.
That's it. Isn't your train of thought a little abnormal?
Her train of thought is indeed a bit unique.
Liu Yi lacks social experience, after all. It's normal for her to let her mind wander.
And what about you? The young master of the Liu Group. Willing to lower yourself and live with us. What is your objective, besides just now outside? Your behavior was very suspicious. This villa seems to have some special meaning to you.
It's true that your family wants to destroy this place. Yet you are blocking them aggressively. That doesn't make sense.
This should be your family business. I shouldn't be asking. But this is my villa. Don't you think you should tell me what your objective is?
This villa once belonged to an old friend of mine.
An old friend.
Your family is going to such lengths. It's probably more than just an old friend, isn't it?
22 years ago, my father brought my sister to a high city.
What does that have to do with me?
This villa was originally under his name.
What?
So you're saying Liu Yi is your sister?
No, not confirmed yet.
It's Liu Yi's father.
My dad.
Your dad disappeared when you were in college. Now I can't find any information on him at all. It's as if he vanished into thin air. No record of such a person.
Could he be dead?
He must have completely reinvented himself. Changed his identity.
That's what I think too. And my dad's name wasn't Liu Zhangquan. It was Liu Ruhai. The former has no record, the latter is completely missing. The latter's disappearance coincides exactly with the time Liu Zhangquan appeared.
So you're saying Liu Zhangquan and Liu Ruhai are the same person?
That's the only thing that explains it. And my sister's name is also Liu Yi. Now, this property is under her name.
Then what's left to be unsure about? She must be your sister.
I have a brother.
The film was
This matter
translated
isn't that simple.
and narrated by M Media.
The names match. The property records match. But it's not enough.
But it's not enough.
You need to get a DNA test.
A DNA test.
Only a DNA test is the only evidence to prove your identity.
Once the DNA test is done, it will prove you are his sister. However,
I will need to discuss this with my mother. I will make sure she cooperates.
I want to be alone for a while.
Whatever you decide, I will support you. Even if it's the Liu group, they won't be able to stop you. Get some rest.
although I am just an actor, I still have a bit of influence. So make your own decision. I support you.
For all these years, I have been looking for you and father. Now that I have found you, you should seriously consider it. After all, we are family. Thank you.
It has nothing to do with you.
It was Liu Zhangquan who sent you here, right? Hard to guess. You too, a CEO and a superstar. Can't even afford a single house?
Is she really your sister?
Over 90%.
Don't put too much pressure on her. Let her decide for herself.
She has suffered too much on her own all these years. I wonder.
Do you think she will be happy returning to the Liu group with you? What is your mother's attitude? And that woman from yesterday? Do you think she won't be bullied once she goes back? Furthermore, the most important thing. Where is her father? Right now. If this question cannot be resolved, I'm afraid she won't be truly happy. Anywhere she goes, protecting her safety is something I promised her father. I didn't know before, but now I won't allow anyone to hurt her. Even if it is you, the Liu group.
Although in your eyes, I am just a performer. I keep my promises and honor my word. Besides, I have also received favors from her father. Therefore, I will not let her be harmed.
Mother, you have to stand up for me. Who has upset our
Mrs. Sun.
Zhao Shi? It's my brother. He actually scolded me in front of everyone for a woman. I am his sister. How could he treat me like this? You saw your brother? Yes. Right there in that new neighborhood, being developed in High City. You told me before that you wanted to invest in the trillion-yuan luxury project in High City. That's the place. Yes. How reckless. Didn't I tell you not to touch that area? Mother, the project in that neighborhood is excellent. If we tear it down and rebuild, we could definitely make a fortune. Isn't this for the sake of our family? You just said your brother scolded you for a woman? What is going on? I went to talk to the owners today to get them to move out. We were about to sign the contracts when suddenly some woman appeared, and that Meng Shan, along with the CEO of Tonshu Entertainment, Yi Cheng, claimed that the villa was worth 60 million yuan, not a cent less. Don't you think they were being completely unreasonable? And then, I obviously didn't agree. If all the owners were like them, demanding whatever they want, that would be a disaster. Besides, an actor and a CEO of a small company. Are we really afraid of them? So you didn't agree? Of course I didn't. I'd already made it so. They had nothing left to say. But then my brother showed up and scolded me directly. You said the owner of that villa is a woman. And your brother came out from that villa? Yes. And they seem to have a very close relationship. Is that so? No. I must go see for myself.
Zhao Yi, you are a grown woman now. You need to be strong. Be powerful. Do you understand?
Dad, I have you. I don't want to be powerful. And I don't want to be strong.
Silly girl. Father cannot protect you forever. You will have a day when you marry.
I won't marry. I want Dad to protect me for the rest of my life.
But Dad will get old one day, you know.
I don't care.
The path Dad can walk with you is limited. And the happiness I can give you, I have already given. Your future happiness will be given to you by someone else. And that person will be even better than Dad. Before he finds you, you must protect yourself well.
No.
Zhao Yi is being disobedient again. If you don't become strong, when Dad is old in the future, how will you take care of Dad?
So I have to be strong too. Dad. Is that person you mentioned? My brother.
Why did your mother go to High City?
How would I know? She just heard my brother was in High City, and that he and some woman were living in a villa.
Which one?
The Royal Court Villa, that I'm planning to tear down and rebuild. All 32 villas.
You're saying that inside there, not only is there a woman living there, but your brother is there too?
Why is your reaction just as strange as my mother's?
How old is this woman? What's her name?
I didn't pay attention to the name, but by the looks of it, she should be about my age. It looks very similar to a photo of my mother when she was young.
Zhang Shi.
The film was
Dad.
translated and narrated by
Mother.
Media.
Mother, you're already 25. Yet you're still like a child. So clingy. I don't care, I'm your daughter. Where are you going? I'm coming with you. You, alright. Alright. It's been 20 years. Every blade of grass and tree here seems to be exactly as it was. It's like it. It's really too much like it.
These two are really messed up.
It's infuriating. It's not that I'm judging, but why are you getting involved? I have a concert tomorrow. I'm taking her. What does that have to do with you?
I have something much more important to do with her tomorrow. You two can make plans another time.
Did she even agree to go with you? Besides, I asked her first. Don't you understand the concept of first come, first served?
She won't go with you.
And why should? Whatever you say, go. Zhao Yi, I have a concert at the stadium tomorrow. I've prepared front row tickets for you.
Not going.
I am a top-tier superstar. Personally inviting you to my concert. You're rejecting me? Do I have no pride?
Just because you invited me, does that mean I have to go?
Why are you pushing me?
All right. You two, stop arguing. How annoying. I already said I'm not going.
ZE. That house you used to live in. I redeemed it for you.
Are you serious? Yes. Then let's go right now.
Could she really be my sister?
Why is it you again?
I'm just here with my mother to take a look.
This is our private property. We don't welcome outsiders. Please leave.
This entire neighborhood belongs to our Liu group. My mother is the head of the Liu group. Why can't we be here?
As long as I haven't signed the contract, this place doesn't belong to you. Please leave.
You want to throw eggs at a rock and go against us?
You.
Mrs. Sun, what is the meaning of this?
So alike, so very alike.
Mrs. Sun,
What is your name?
Mrs. Sun, please show some self-respect.
I'm sorry, I was impulsive. I didn't scare you, did I?
Mother, why are you here? Son.
Tell me quickly, this girl, is she really your sister or not?
Mother, you should have told me before you came over. Doing it this way.
With such a big deal?
The
Were you
film
planning
was
to keep it from me?
translated and
This matter
narrated
is quite
by
complicated.
Media.
It's not as simple as you think.
Is she or is she not your sister?
It's almost certain.
Holding hands. Where are you two planning to go?
What does that have to do with you?
To be honest, you are truly the most shameless woman I've ever met.
What right do you have to insult me?
You better explain yourself clearly. Who is the one being shameless?
Yi Cheng. You are, after all, the CEO of Tanshu Entertainment, to actually be fighting with a mere actor over a woman. And I also heard that the three of you actually moved in together. This is truly an eye-opener.
We are just roommates.
Roommates? What a pathetic excuse. How can you even say that with a straight face? One of them is a trillion-yuan CEO, and the other is a top-tier superstar. Which one of them can't afford their own place?
Do I owe you an explanation for my actions? You are overstepping your bounds, don't you think?
And a bright person has nothing to fear. Our relationship is perfectly innocent.
Perfectly innocent. All three of you are living together. Who would believe that?
Zhao Xi, shut up.
Brother, you're yelling at me again. Mother, what is going on with those two? What is their relationship with Zhao Yi?
They are.
You are not welcome here. Please leave.
Who do you think you are? This entire estate belongs to the Liu Group.
Did you not hear what I said? I told you to shut up.
You stay quiet for a moment. Zhao, you and them.
I am not the daughter you are looking for. You are not welcome here. Please leave.
You.
Let's go back for now. Come on, let's go.
So this is the kind of place you live in.
It's a deal then, Dad. I'll leave everything to you from now on.
Good. I will definitely take good care of Dad.
Pinky swear,
Pinky swear,
and cross my heart.
and cross my heart.
No backing out, or you're a loser.
No backing out, or you're a loser.
Let's seal it. Zhao Yi is so well behaved. Dad's going to go buy you some ice cream.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Let her have some peace and quiet.
Dad. Where are you exactly? Zhao Yi misses you so much.
You said they only moved in to protect Vao Yi?
My father did them a favor. Before my father left, he entrusted the two of them to look after Zhao Yi.
Then what about your father? Is there still no news of him?
I asked Zhao Yi, but she doesn't know either.
Zhao Yi is currently.
You'd better not disturb her right now. A lot has happened lately. She has suffered a great deal. She can't process it all at once. So right now, don't provoke her. Otherwise, the results will be even worse.
It's my fault for failing that father and daughter?
I just hope that she drops her guard against us soon, so she can return to our family. Who are you all? What are you doing? Why did you bring me here?
You must be Liu Yu's ex-boyfriend, right?
No, I don't know her.
Don't worry. I'm not here to target you. On the contrary, I'm here to help you.
Help me.
Don't you want revenge?
You don't need to persuade me. I think things are fine as they are.
Zhao Yi, I know you're angry at mother. But all these years,
I don't have one. Ever since I can remember, I haven't had a mother. Besides, I don't need one. Having my father is enough.
at that time, he took you to High City alone, and even changed your identities. We couldn't find you at all. I've been searching for you for years. Now that I've found you, please give mother and me a chance to make it up to you for everything you've lost all these years, okay?
The only thing I lost was my father. As for the things I never had, how can you talk about losing them?
Hello, Liu Kongwen, this is bad. Look at the trending topics today. The CEO is in trouble.
Find someone to suppress the public opinion immediately. Also, find Chen Wengxi.
Someone is already on it. In the last 2 minutes, out of 10 trending topics, 8 of them were about Miss Liu Yi. They've all been taken down, but people are still posting constantly, spreading it through different channels.
Miss Liu, is it true that in order to latch onto the CEO of Teen Shu Entertainment, you didn't hesitate to abandon the boyfriend who stayed with you for 3 years? Do you have anything to say for yourself?
That's not true. I didn't. I didn't.
Miss Liu, according to our information, this villa was obtained after you and Chen Wengxi broke up. Was it a gift from the CEO of Tianshu Entertainment?
I didn't.
Chen Wengxi said you were the one who took the initiative to go to the CEO of Tianshu Entertainment and then suddenly changed your mind afterwards and kicked him to the curb. How do you explain that?
Please explain.
Please explain. Can you explain it, please?
Can you explain it, please?
I didn't. It's not like that.
I heard your parents abandoned you back when you were in college. Are you debasing yourself like this just to get back at them?
Can you explain that? Please, give us an explanation.
Please give us an explanation.
You vile woman, you ruined my reputation. Today, I am going to destroy you, in front of everyone.
Zhao Shi, is it really okay for us to go over there? Your brother specifically told us not to go. Don't worry, Mother. It'll be fine. But I still think we should listen to your brother. Mother, don't you want to reconcile with my sister sooner? When we get there, we'll just explain everything clearly. I believe my sister will definitely understand you. But she isn't my own flesh and blood after all. Miss Liu Yi, is it true that you're being kept by 3 men at once? And one of them is a top-tier superstar? Could you please shed some light on this?
Is this true?
It's all lies. He's making it up. I didn't do any of that.
Since you deny it, can you explain how you managed to move into this villa worth 50 million yuan?
This villa was left to me by my father. It has nothing to do with him.
Are there other people living in this villa with you?
We are just roommates.
So you're saying you are indeed involved with 3 men at the same time?
How do you manage to keep all 3 of them happy?
My relationship with them is perfectly innocent. I didn't do it.
Zhao Yi, I know I was wrong. Please, forgive me. Don't leave me.
It's you.
Zhao Yi, we have 3 years of history. You can't just walk away from me like this. I am the one who failed you. But please, don't leave me.
Is this true?
I didn't. He is lying.
I know I'm not as rich as them. And I can't provide the lifestyle you want, but I truly love you. Zhao Yi, don't leave me, okay? I beg you, don't leave me, Zhao Yi.
You scoundrel, let go of my daughter. Madam, you just said that Miss Li Yu is your daughter? Is that true? Liu Yi is my daughter.
Did you know your daughter dumped her boyfriend of 3 years just to latch onto the CEO? And did you know
Your daughter is involved with 3 men at once? As her mother, who told you that? She just admitted it herself. Did you see it with your own eyes?
Mother, it's my fault for not taking care of Zhao Yi. It's all my fault.
You must be Chen Wengxi.
It's me.
You have the nerve to call me mother? I've been looking everywhere for you. How dare you show your face in front of me?
Mother, it's all my fault. I didn't
The
take
film
care of
was
Zhao Yi properly,
translated
which led her
and
down this path.
narrated by
Go
M
ahead, hit
Media.
me.
I need an explanation.
Shouldn't we be heading back now? What do you mean by blocking our way?
Trust me, she will be fine.
How can I trust you? She is all alone at home right now, being attacked by everyone. She is facing this by herself, and you're telling me she be fine.
Liu Zhangquan is already dead.
What?
What?
You deceived my daughter's feelings and used her as your personal TM. The CEO of my daughter's company gave you another chance to sign a contract with them, considering your efforts at work. Yet you turned around and bit the hand that fed you, kicking the one who helped you. And you even humiliated her in public. You deserve to die for treating her like that. She gave everything for you for 3 years. You really deserve to die. You drained my daughter of her value, and you conspired with others to steal my daughter's property. Who gave you the nerve?
I didn't.
Do you think I don't know about everything you've done? Today, why are you here again? Is it just a coincidence? Zhao Yu, Mother is sorry. Mother knows you've suffered so much all these years. Please give Mother a chance to make it up to you. Okay. Thank you, Zhao Yi. Thank you for forgiving Mother. Damn it. Why when everything went according to my plan? But in the end, you still chose to favor them. Why? Madam, are you aware that your daughter abandoned her ex-boyfriend just to latch on to a wealthy man?
The man in question claims that during the 3 years they were together. Were you aware of this?
I wasn't, I never. Not even once let him touch me.
Mother believes you. Are you going to confess yourself? Or should I have someone else tell the story for you?
Tell what?
Who told you to spread rumors online? Who told you to conspire with them and come here to slander my daughter?
No, it wasn't me. Everything I said is true. It's all true.
Zhao Shi, you tell them. Tell them what? Who told him to spread rumors online to smear your sister? I don't know. You don't know. But since people are saying it, it must be true.
I didn't. He's lying.
Zhao Shi, for over 20 years, the Liu family has treated you well, haven't we? No. Then why are you constantly working against us and keeping your sister from returning to the Liu family? Mother, I really didn't. Why would I ever not want my sister to return to the Liu family? Still making excuses? Do you think I don't know? Who called? These people here? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Don't call me mother. I raised you for over 20 years. And in the end, you turn around and bully my daughter? Even if I had raised a dog, it would be more loyal than you. It's all your fault, all your fault. Why did you have to show up here? Why are you still alive? If it weren't for you, I would still be the heiress of the Liu family. Young miss, I think you've forgotten who you really are. That's right.
Narrated by M.
Just because I'm not a Liu by blood. Now that she's back, you're going to kick me to the curb, right? I never thought about kicking you out. After all, you've called me mother for over 20 years. All these years, the love I had for Zhao Yi, I gave to you instead. Why are you still not satisfied? You finally said it out loud. You only adopted me because you were riddled with guilt. All these years you gave me the love you owed her. Don't you think that's pathetic? I have treated you well all these years. You should be content. I am not content. I want everything the Liu family has. It should all be mine. What did you say? I originally wanted to give you all some time to slowly let the Liu group be devoured. But I didn't expect your precious daughter to come back. But my father should have already accelerated the process by now. By the time you realize it, I'm afraid the Liu group will no longer belong to the Liu family. I am the one who is the head of the Liu group. Without my permission, who would dare to buy or sell shares of the Liu group? What if I told you my father is Zhang Di? Zhang Di is your father? I should have guessed. Back then, when he brought you to me, he only said you were the daughter of a distant relative. I never expected. I bet my father has already completely taken control of the entire Liu group. No, it should be called the Zhang group.
That Zhang Di doesn't have the capability.
Are you okay?
Son, the Liu group.
Don't worry, nothing will happen.
Still putting on a brave face, are you? I'm afraid the entire Liu group has already changed hands by now.
Did you think that all these years, while I was looking for Liu Yi, I wasn't paying attention to the movements of the Liu group, Zhang Di's little schemes? Do you really think I didn't know? You can call him now and see if you can still get through.
You're still trying to lie to me? The call is already connected. I'm asking him right now. Has my father already taken over the entire Liu group?
Liu Shi, we've been exposed. Take them away. Take them away.
No.
Send her to the police station.
Let go of me. Let go of me. I am the true heiress of the Liu group. I am.
It was this woman. She was the one who told me to say that. Please, I beg you. Please, spare me. Spare me. I beg you. Spare me.
The film was translated.
This has nothing to do with us.
Narrated by
Let's get out of here
Media.
first.
Right. Stop right there. How are you going to deal with them, Zhao Yi?
It's too easy on him. I really want to beat him up.
We live in a society governed by law. They broke the law. The law will handle them naturally. Although I never agreed with your methods before. It seems like things are moving in a better direction.
She acts like she doesn't have a care in the world. But she's actually quite fragile inside. Especially after everything she's been through.
I'll say it again. If she doesn't want to go back with you, none of you can force her.
I'm sorry. Mother didn't know. You suffered so much.
It's okay. My life is actually quite fulfilling. And Dad loves me very much too. He always appears when I need him most. No matter how wronged I feel. As long as Dad holds me, I feel safe.
From now on, you have Mother. Mother will protect you.
Dad said I needed to be strong. I didn't understand what he meant back then. Until
I'm sorry. It's Mother's fault for not taking better care of you.
So I started to toughen up. I stopped crying easily. I solved my own problems when they arose. But ever since then, Dad never came back. I know it's because I wasn't strong enough. That's why. Dad didn't come back to see me.
Zhao Yu, will you come home with Mother? Zhao Yu, are you really not coming back with me?
The Liu group must have a lot going on right now. I'll come visit you in a while.
Then you must come visit me.
Don't worry. I will definitely come to see you.
During this time, you two please take care of her.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her.
I'm not a criminal. What are you looking at?
Mother, let's go.
Cancel all of my meetings for tomorrow.
You're doing that too, right? I'm canceling mine too. Sister Na, tomorrow I want to. Fine, I get it.
The film was translated and
You're
narrated
ruthless.
by M Media.
You're not going to work today?
Not going.
Almost forgot you're the company CEO. All right, I'm heading to work.
Wait. Put this on.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see in a minute.
Why aren't we driving?
I've never taken the subway.
You've never taken the subway. Why did you bring me here?
Actually, I've never been to a shopping mall before.
You haven't been to the mall yet.
Since I was a kid. My parents never took me to a mall. So, could you take me around to look around?
I suppose I can make an exception. And go with you.
How was it? Did you have fun today?
I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm very happy too. Wait here for me, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Just wait here.
Dad is going to buy you some ice cream.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Why isn't he back yet? Have you seen a man about this tall?
No, I haven't.
Hello, have you seen a girl about this tall, wearing a white dress?
No.
Haven't seen her. Thank you.
I thought you were going to abandon me too. Where did you go?
I've been here the whole time.